ちは。始めていきます。
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. Then so be it. I did my duty. As for the artifact, it's powerful, and has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
I wonder what the next move is.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds. Get in here! We've got trouble!
Come on, can't stay idle.
A tale for the ages.
No holding back.
keep going. I need healing.
Coming through. Unleash me.
Onward.
Don't waste a step. My move. A rough tempest I will raise. No gloom, all doom. It shall be done. Coming through. What fools these mortals be. On my honor.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Patched up. Pushing on.
What am I to do?
Defender of the people.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here...
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere, for now. What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an art... I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Yes? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
No one's stopped me yet.
Wits and blades, always sharp. What's next?
to do.
My faith protects me.
Best foot forward. I've got a long road ahead.
Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Ready to clear your head?
My faith will protect me. Down with you.
You should search that corpse. You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome.
Is it blades in the quarry? Or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and frolic you.
So glad to see you safely arrived, sir. We haven't found the weapon yet, but it's good to be among allies, even if they're a bit unusual.
You and raw you the truth. Laugh if you dare. Recoil. Back off! New age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake.
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? A half-elf, thinking you rule the world. Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face. You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face. Ugh. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
His voice absolute! His troops will disarm you and roar you the truth! Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must! A new age is dawning with goblins and trust! Regslin's makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded.
Sing the saucy one about...
With fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Regslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Regslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Regslin, draw Regslin. I am draw Regslin. Tumptuous. Draw Regslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Regslin. We pay. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
On.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend.
Sad.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit? Course, sweet piss
This is still piss. That inn was asking for a burning, selling this muck. Ain't even chewy.
What's that? I think I heard the absolute voice just now.
As the drink talking.
Nothing
Absolute enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
I think I heard the absolute voice just now.
As the drink talk. Absolute
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is! Booze!
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
What's that? I think I heard the absolute voice just now.
As the drink talk. Absolute worm. Chosen to
Looks like the booze got the better of them.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Doesn't make any sense.
I need a shovel to dig this up. Watch how you go. tool will do the trick.
Get back, lads! No slowing down!
Leave it, or it'll be wrecked for the game.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
You lot spend
communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now. And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be you'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
That took the edge off.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. Quite the understatement, but yes. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. Though it turned out the cost... That's all I know. That's all I need to know. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. I don't think so. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
「ここまでにします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また見に来てください。